guys, we have Randi Castle joining us at Real Talk Media Studios, and it's another pleasure to have you.
Thank you. Pleasure to be back always.
I love when you're here. So I want to talk about landlords and renters right now, because that's a lot of the talk in the media. I want to know, if a landlord wants to sell their property, what is something that they should know before doing so?
Definitely. So landlords need to know that there are COVID-related restrictions when they're monetarily looking to evict tenants. There are certain things that they need to have in place prior to certain dates. And if they are looking to, they still can evict on monetary, but there's just different protocol that they need to follow for that. There's also potential to be able to sell the property with the tenant still in place. I have had some investors say, hey, look, there's landlords that are looking to get out of the San Diego market. I'm looking to get into the San Diego market because I do see some rise in the rents there, and I think it's something good that we can do. So there is an option for landlords to sell the property with the tenants in place, which is a win-win for everybody all the way around. As for tenant side of it, tenants need to know that the landlords cannot just, there's certain things that the landlords have to do in order to start the eviction process currently in the way that it is right now. Now, I know San Diego is working on another eviction moratorium. And as of today, there's nothing there, but that might affect no cause evictions. So right now, landlords are still able to evict on removing the property from the rental market. And when they remove the property from the rental market, they're saying, okay, I no longer want to be a landlord here, and I'm looking to either remodel and sell my property, or currently, the way it stands, they can remodel it and rent it for a higher rate, which then they should obviously go back to the tenant and see. But some of the tenants right now are like, okay, I've got my 60-day notice. What am I going to do? Because this property was already rented to me under market value. The tenants haven't, or the landlords haven't raised the rent on me, and now I'm being pushed into a whole nother ball game market. So the rental market right now is just crazy high, and the spike in the rentals is really causing affordability crisis here in San Diego. So anybody that's looking to get out should call me, definitely, because I've dealt with these types of properties and landlord owned, so I know what's going on. I'm very current on the current COVID laws and the protocol of how to either remove a tenant from the property, or on the other hand, have what rights the tenant has, so that you know how to legally and morally be there for your tenant.
Right.
So.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for that great input.
Welcome.
I appreciate you joining me at Real Talk Media Studios.